Test.
All handhelds. Two. Two. Perfect. Perfect. Where's Con? Con.
Test.
Test one. Eh.
A. Test. A. A.
Sí, eh.
Test. 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 Test.
Eh.
Test. A. Test. Leo, los dos están prendidos. Los dos están prendidos. A.
Sí.
Test.
Eh.
Test. A. Test.
2. Hey, Matthew and Daniel, let's go with the shot real quick. And where is Simpson around? Simpson, where you at, Simpson? Oh, right here. So Ray and Ray. By the way, Ray, meet Ray. Ray, meet Ray. Ray and Ray on stage. All right, so go to the first shot. Go to the first shot, Danny. Matthew. So, and then grab your mics. I think I grabbed your mic here. This is yours.
Check. Mic check.
Hey,
Hey, hey.
So Ray, you'll be there. He's gonna bring some of the jelly bean challenge and mess around with it over here. Yeah. And then from here, you'll mess around with the puzzle. Check in on the puzzle over here. Can you grab some of the puzzles too here?
So each person has an individual puzzle?
What is up, World Wide Web? Welcome to our pre-show. We are just getting started. Thanks for inviting us into your home right now, live 4:30 p.m. Eastern, wherever you're watching, whether it's in Australia, whether you're in London, in Brazil, California. We are so glad that you are here tuning into our pre-show. The crowd's getting ready. We're just getting started, all right? And here's why we're setting up. There's food on stage. We got 100 guests, 100 prizes, tons of fun stuff going on. We got tons of surprise videos for you, surprise guests, lots and lots of fun because we're celebrating Pastor Troy's 100th vlog episode. We've seen it in the past 6 months grow from 0 to over 25,000 subscribers. We've seen it grow from 0 to our 100th episode live here today on our stage, and also over 500,000 views. And we're excited to celebrate with you. It's about you, the audience. Those of you giving the likes, commenting. We've got an exciting crowd. How are our guests doing on stage tonight? Are you guys okay on stage? They're just getting warmed up. There's food on stage. So listen, if you got something on the fridge, or if you're driving through watching this while driving, pick something up so you can party along with us. But right now, we're gonna play a little teaser, just a little glimpse video of some of the things that you're gonna watch right here tonight live, some of the stuff happening on our stage. So check this quick teaser video out. Take it away, guys.
1, 2, 3, Team Dad! Wait, let's just do that over.
I'm not going to be very good at this. I know.
Pastor Troy 100, represent one time. Woo!
Yeah, we will. Don't worry, we won't let you sing.
And the word again? L'chaim.
I like that.
L'chaim. I can't say that.
All right, let's get our car. It's going to be lots of fun.
That is right. It's all happening right here. Give it up for that awesome teaser. Listen, just a glimpse of what's happening. Hey, here's what's important tonight. Share with your friends. Let your friends know that it's going down. We'll start in just a few minutes here live tonight on our stage. We're broadcasting live from South Florida, in case you're wondering. But at TroyGramling.com. Visit TroyGramling.com. Tell your friends on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. If you snap, whatever you do, if you're doing Q in China, share.
This guy, he's amazing.
Oh snap! Follow this guy. We got intruders in our show right now, live right here. But follow along. Was that Justin Bieber who just attacked the stage here? I'm not sure. Anyway, share and follow along tonight. But tell your friends. And here's the deal: $100 cash prize. If you want a $100 cash prize plus 100 prizes we're sharing tonight, here's what you have to do. Simple, all right? Share however you like. Hashtag Troy100, and then email us. Email us at troy100@potentialchurch.com. Email us that screenshot, all right? The first 100 emails tonight will be receiving a prize, special prize from us, and then one of you will be receiving a $100 cash prize. Simple as that. So share right now. Whatever you got to do, tweet hashtag Troy100 and point them to TroyGramling.com. Now, I'm going to go to the stage right now with Ray, who's got a talking challenge. Ray's got a talking challenge. Can you talk for 100 seconds without using certain words? Now, Ray's going to go to the stage and also checking in on some folks who are doing a puzzle challenge, which with 100 pieces, and we'll tell you in just a second. So, Ray, take it away on the stage.
Thanks, H. I'm here live on stage, and I got a couple participants behind me that I'm going to be picking in a little while. And we're going to do a very special challenge in honor of Pastor Troy's 100th vlog episode. And that's if you can talk about one of the little subjects in this can right here for 100 seconds without using and, but, oh, or so. You think you guys can do that? Stay tuned. In a little while, we're going to come back, and we're going to see if some of these lucky contestants are going to be able to do that. But in the meantime, I want to check over right here and let you know what this table is doing. We're doing a little competition. Can you guys see this? Everyone's got a puzzle, okay? It's a puzzle of a city. They got Portland. What do you guys got right over there? San Diego. And they're going to do a challenge. The first team that's able to get their puzzle accomplished in all in one pieces is going to win $100. Do you guys want to win $100? All right, but we're going to make it a little interesting. It's not going to be this table alone. We have another two teams over with my buddy Ray with an A, because I'm Ray with an E. So I'm going to shoot you over to Ray with an A.
Yes, I know that's pretty confusing, but we're both Ray. Just call us Ray Squared. It's going to be awesome. So listen, we have puzzle pieces over here, and we're both also competing. But I want to get your names. What is your name?
Jose.
Jose. And what is your name?
Marcy.
So Jose and Marcy are on a team together. And what is your name?
Shanier.
And what is your name?
Neil.
And they are married, so they're going to win. You know, that's means that they have great chemistry. But, you know, right now I have 100 jelly beans just in here, and some are good, some are nasty. Some is juicy fruit, some is puke. But we're going to figure out which one's which. So I'm going to invite some people on the stage to play this game really fast. I think I see Pastor Corey. Can you come on stage for a second, please? Thank you. That would be so nice. Daphne, you're next. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, spin. And whatever color or whatever pops up, you're going to have to eat that jelly bean. And tell me what it tastes like, too, okay? Here we go. 1, and Pastor Corey's going to go first. You're not spinning anything. You're going to wait. 1, 2, 3. Look at the screens. Spin. So you either get chocolate pudding or canned dog food. Yeah, let's do it.
This has to be canned dog food.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Give it up for Pastor Corey, please. Come on. And here we go, Daphne. You're going to do the same thing, okay? We're going to hope that you get something good. 1, 2, 3, spin. It's going to be peach or bark. Oh, that's going to be disgusting. Go for that one.
It's peach.
She got peach. She lucked out, guys. Okay, we're going to go back to Ray. Ray, take it away.
You got it. All right, well, I got my first contestant for the 100-second. Step right up here. All right, so what's your name?
Jessica.
All right, Jessica, so this is how it's going to work. You're going to pull a little piece of paper from this jar right here, and it's going to give you a word or a phrase. And you're going to talk about this for 100 seconds. And I got my timer right here, okay? And you can't use the word and, or so. Think you can do that?
I think so.
You guys think she can do that? Yeah! All right, here we go. Go ahead and pick.
Eating Chick-fil-A.
All right, so you got to talk about eating Chick-fil-A for 100 seconds without using and, but, or so. Are you ready? Here we go.
My life is all about Chick-fil-A. I go there pretty often, plus my family goes there pretty often, yet not on Sundays because they're closed. They also love Jesus. They are also very nice. Plus, their lemonade tastes really great. Plus, the sandwiches can sometimes be a little too crispy. And,
oh, I'm sorry. But you did make it for 47 seconds, which is a lot further than I thought you were going to make it. Congratulations. Thank you so much for playing. All right, well, I want to come and check in with the puzzle people. Are you guys ready to start? Because, you guys can go ahead and get started. Who do you guys think is going to win?
It's obviously going to be us.
And why is that?
Well, because I know we can do it faster than Shanier and Neil.
Ooh, those be fighting words. Hold on, I'm going to have to come and check over here. Who do you think is going to win?
Oh, we got this whole day.
Daniel.
Why do you think you got this?
We got Pastor Brian.
There you go. That's right. Pastor Brian, you got God on your side. Absolutely. All right, so I'm really excited to come and check in on these guys and see how they're doing in just a little while. But for right now, I'm going to pass it back to H and see what else we got in store for tonight.
Thank you, Ray and Ray on the stage. I like that. That should be like a whole vlog, should be a whole show on its own. But thank you for watching and logging in. If you're just tuning in right now, welcome to TroyGramling.com's 100th episode. Now, are we getting excited or what for our 100th episode? We got our 100 guests here on stage with us tonight, and they're doing 100 puzzle challenges on stage. We got 100 jelly beans to eat tonight, and we got tons of 100 themed events that you're gonna love. Now, here's what you gotta do. Share, share, share. For your chance to win at home. It's not just a party for those here. For your chance to win at home, all you have to do is share, use the hashtag Troy100, Troy100, screenshot that and send it to us to Troy100@potentialchurch.com. It's on your screen right here below. It's on the information on the description on this YouTube page. And by the way, if you're watching from Facebook Live, we love you, Facebook, but come to YouTube right now. If you're watching from Instagram Live, come to YouTube. If you're watching on live stream, come to YouTube. We're gonna be taking questions live at 5 o'clock. Pastor Troy is gonna hit the stage. It's gonna be incredible as we celebrate our 100th episode. And what I wanna do is, for those of you who've been watching the vlog, some of our favorite highlights, some of the moments for the past 100 vlogs. So here's a quick video, all right, a quick video of 100 seconds of some of our favorite moments from the past 99 vlogs until today's 100. So here's a quick highlight, looking back, 100 seconds of our 100th vlogs. Check
A
this out.
better vlogger. This is my first vlog, and my thought was to try to come up with a way to be able to communicate, do life with those who call potential their home. At the Lighthouse Point Firehouse. It is amazing how fast they go.
This guy's got a safety pin in his head.
What do you call this? Like a rodeo. I know. I want to show you guys some pictures.
Hey guys, we are here at the March for Cancer.
We're on our way to the Night of Hope.
Let's rumble.
So help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President.
Nana's going back to the airport. Are you ready?
I guess.
But give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down if you don't like it, but subscribe, share it with somebody, and I'll see you at the next vlog, because this one is over.
Welcome back, welcome back. Those are 100 seconds. Yes, 100 seconds of Pastor Troy's vlog. Thank you for subscribing if you're one of the 25,000 who've subscribed so far. And tonight, tell somebody to subscribe. Tell somebody to subscribe tonight. We're going to go for some record-setting goals tonight, and we want you to be a part of our celebration. We got a live audience right here, about 100 people hanging out with us. How are you guys doing? You guys doing all right? And we got them all over. Listen, we've got some video questions coming in from New York, from the Bahamas, from Pensacola tonight. Tonight, we've got a sneak peek preview of a pastor, a priest, and a rabbi walk into a bar, and man, the rest is history. But you're gonna watch it here first tonight at our 100th episode celebration. And here's what you gotta do, help us out. We're just pre-showing, we're just warming up for our 5 o'clock in just a few minutes, in just 16 minutes and 30 seconds, right about. We're gonna get live with Pastor Troy on stage. We're gonna celebrate with some special guests, but help us share it. TroyGramling.com. So jump on Twitter. Listen, text message. Remember SMS, MMS, text message. For those of you using WhatsApp, yeah, WhatsApp with that. WhatsApp people, tell them, TroyGramling.com, live right here, right now. We got prizes. And here's what you got to do. If you share, and when you share, take a screenshot, send us an email. We got prizes for you. We got 100 prizes to give you. Tons of fun stuff, plus a $100 cash prize. And the folks on stage tonight are competing for some stuff. So right now, I think we should eat more jelly beans. If you missed it earlier, we have a 100 jelly bean challenge, and they're fruity and not so fruity jelly beans. But Ray on stage, let's go to some jelly beans and have some fun. Take it away, man.
Yes, remember to share the link and hashtag Troy100. First, let me check into the puzzles. How are you guys doing over here?
Not too well.
Ooh, not too well. That's not promising at all. Ooh, this puzzle looks very intense. It's good. How are you doing, Marcy?
Pretty confident here. We're doing pretty good.
They're confident. They are feeling pretty good. Okay, we're gonna move to the jelly bean. So I need Jacob Poole. Can you come on the stage, please? Jacob Poole, yes, thank you. Who else we got? Mal, you're next. Mal, come on. Come on, Mal. Thank you, please. Let's go. So the rules are the same. We have different jelly beans in here. Some are good, some are bad. We're gonna spin it and we're gonna see which one you get. Are you ready, Jacob?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, spin. Berry blue or toothpaste. I don't know if it's gonna be that bad. Yeah, I think you're gonna like that. Go for it. Yes. How does it taste?
Minty fresh.
Minty fresh. He didn't think that was that bad. It was good. He's used to toothpaste. Okay. Mal, are you ready? All right, 1, 2, 3, spin. Ooh, buttered popcorn or a rotten egg. Are you ready for this, Mal?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah. What does it taste like? Yeah, that's definitely a rotten egg. I'm sorry about that. I very apologize. Come on, give it up for Jacob and Mal. But we're gonna do one more real fast. Miss Elisa, can you come down? Please come down. Here we go. Now, are you ready for this?
I'm gonna get there.
Okay, let's spin. 1, 2, 3, spin. Ooh, so we got a juicy pear or a booger. Here we go, tell me which one you got. Oh yeah, we know which one that was. That was gross. Okay, well we're done here. I'm gonna send it back to Ray. Ray, take it away.
All right, well I'm here at the puzzle map contest, and we see some progress over here. I don't know about your team, but this team looks like they're doing pretty good. How's it going for you so far?
It's tough, but we're getting it together.
Well, you're gonna have 100 minutes, so I think you're gonna be able to do it. Well, in the meantime, I want to introduce you guys. Can you want to introduce yourself and let us know?
I'm Lisa. Hello.
We got Lisa.
Brian.
We got Pastor Brian.
Nick.
Nick.
I'm Lulu.
And Lulu. Can I get a big round of applause for the contestants, everyone? All right. So it looks like you guys are doing good. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another contestant come up right here, and I got a very special contestant. Some of you guys might know him. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Carson Gramling.
All right, we got Pastor Troy's son in the house. Do you think you're going to actually be able to beat the 100-second word challenge?
Absolutely not, no.
Oh, at least he's honest, right? All right, here we go. You want to pick? Okay, let's see what he got.
Gluten-free.
Gluten-free. He's going to talk about gluten-free for 100 seconds without using and, but, or so. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Gluten-free diets are horrible. I am currently on a diet. It is not fun at all. Gluten tastes very good. Ungluten tastes very bad. And
I'm so sorry. So sorry. But thanks for playing, Carson. Really appreciate it. And for you at home, if you guys are watching live, I don't know if you know what this is, but if you want to win a shiny, crisp $100 bill, all you need to do is screenshot and share what you're watching right now. Go to troygramling.com, start watching the video, share on the little button on your Facebook, your Twitter, your WhatsApp, like H said, or whatever social media you like. Take a screenshot, and then I want you to send it to troy100@potentialchurch.com. You send that in, you're going to automatically win one of 100 prizes and the opportunity to win $100 cash. You need to hurry because it's first come, first serve. The first 100 that send their screenshots and they share it are going to win. So please go ahead and do that. Does anybody want to win $100 cash? All right, you guys have the opportunity too, so make sure you guys log in. All right, so I'm going to kick it back over to H and see what we got going on for the rest of the event. Thanks.
That's right. Thanks, Ray. And Ray on stage, you are looking at the best 100 looking people on stage here at our 100th live celebration. And thank you for tuning in. And listen, we haven't begun. We're just getting started. We're just getting warmed up. And by the way, listen, what Ray said, okay? Share. Hashtag Troy100. Point him to troygramling.com. Share and let your friends know that this is happening live tonight as we celebrate 100 episodes of Troy's vlog. So share hashtag 100 and then show us how you shared. Show us, get a screenshot, show us how you shared, and email it to us for your chance. And listen, I got a lot of cool prizes, right? Look, I've got a 100 Deadly Skills book. If you want that, that'd be awesome. For those of you who email later, I got a 100-foot cord. Check that out. You want a 100-foot cord? Email us, all right? And for the lucky ones, listen, $100 bill. Come on now, $100 bill right here, fresh out of the Mint Treasury Bank of the United States, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And by the way, if you missed the teaser earlier, here's just a little bit of what's gonna happen. Right at 5 o'clock, we're gonna kickstart. So gather around, get a drink, get something to eat as we kickstart. I wanna show you the teaser of some of the things that are happening here tonight, some of our special guests, some of the full-length videos and the surprises that you will see. So check this quick teaser of what's coming up tonight.
One, two, three. Team Dab. Wait. Let's do that over. I'm not going to be very good at this. I know.
Pastor Troy 100, represent one time. Woo!
Yeah, we will. Don't worry. We won't let you sing.
And the word again? L'chaim.
I like that.
L'chaim. I can't say that.
All right, let's get our car. It's gonna be lots of fun.
That is correct. Welcome, welcome, welcome if you're just joining us. Listen, I see hundreds of you on Facebook Live. If you want to send your questions, come on into YouTube. We're going to be taking questions live tonight in just a few minutes. We're getting started. This is just a pre-show. We are just getting ready for Pastor Troy and the crew, some of his special guests tonight, some of these special videos that you just saw. So if you're on Facebook, come on into YouTube. If you're on live stream, if you're on Instagram, hop on to TroyGramling.com. Check us out on YouTube as we have a lot of fun tonight. And like I said, hashtag Troy, share, tell your friends, and for your chance. And then email us, Troy100@potentialchurch.com. Send us the email, the screenshot of how you shared, all right, and get the word out. And for those of you here on our stage, all right, share as well. Jump on, share as well. Tell everybody you know. Tell your grandma, tell your kids, tell your dogs. Jump on in. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We've been eating jelly beans on stage. Let's check in on our puzzle. See if, listen, the first person to get the 100 puzzle done gets $100 prize. So that's pretty exciting for a puzzle. Come on. So let's check in with Ray on stage. Ray, how are they doing? And let's see another talking challenge.
All right, they're coming along pretty well. I don't know if we can get the camera in here and see, but this team over here has about, I would say, 12% of their puzzle done. And this team, I would say, has a solid 8% of their puzzle done. So hopefully in the 100 minutes, they're going to get close to finishing. Again, it's the first team that finishes their puzzle is going to win $100. And if you, watching live stream, wants to win $100 as well, all you need to do is share the link, hashtag Troy100, and take that screenshot and email it to us at Troy100@potentialchurch.com. So make sure you do that because you have 100 prizes to win and the chance to win $100. But I'm going to move over right here and have another contestant for the 100-word challenge. And the way it works, if you're just tuning in, we got a couple different phrases in this little bucket. And you're going to have to talk about that phrase for 100 seconds without using and, but, or so. And I have a very special contestant with me right now. And you want to introduce yourself?
Bailey Gramling, that's my name.
All right, we got Bailey Gramling in the house. Big round of applause for Bailey, everyone. So nobody has been able to win the challenge yet. Do you think you're going to be able to win, Bailey?
No.
Why not?
It doesn't run in the family. Carson can get it. I won't get it. Tyler probably wouldn't either.
I have faith in you. I think you can do this.
Thank you.
Do you think you can at least beat Carson's 27 seconds?
I hope so.
I hope so, too. All right. So, ladies, can we cheer her on? All right. You want to go ahead and pick? All right, let's see what she's got.
Running a marathon.
Running a marathon. All right, so let me get my clock out. You're going to have 100 seconds talking about running a marathon without using and, but, or so. Here we go.
I do not run marathons. I have never run a marathon. I do not run at all. I'm not fast. I can't run for long periods of time. Also, I don't have running shoes.
Oh, so sorry. 25 seconds. So actually, your brother beat you by 2 seconds, Bailey. But thank you so much for playing. And if you guys are just joining us live, I would like you guys to have the opportunity to win $100 cash. All you need to do is share this live on any of your social medias, take a screenshot, and email it to troy100@potentialchurch.com. And you can win one of the 100 prizes and a shiny one of these. Now, I'm going to take it over to Ray Squared back on the other side of the stage and see how the puzzles are doing on your side.
And I'm ready. And since you did percentage, I know Marcy's team is about like 48% done. She is killing it over here.
Wow.
Pastor Neil's team is like 5%. So we're struggling right now. But I need Keith Collins. I know you hear the sound of my voice. Please come on stage.
All right.
Amy, can you please, Miss Amy, come on stage? And Jamie Farver, thank you so much. Can you come on stage, please? I appreciate it. And we are going to go back to the jelly bean game. So sometimes you get a good jelly bean, sometimes you get a bad jelly bean. It's really 50-50. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, he's ready. So 1, 2, 3, spin. Ooh, that is gross. So it's gonna either be lime or lawn clippings. That is not good. So let's go for that one. It's the lime one. Here we go. Which one did you get?
Oh, that's lime.
Oh, that's definitely lime. Give it up for Keith. Come on, he got lime. Miss Amy, are you ready for this? She says, I guess. Okay, 1, 2, 3, spin. Ooh, that's the worst one. That is a bad one. It's either juicy pear or a booger. So you're gonna have to go for that one. Tell me, which one you're gonna get? She's hoping it's pear right now. No, she said that's definitely not pear. That's not. She said she doesn't know if it's booger. She doesn't eat boogers, so she doesn't know about that, but it's definitely not pear. Okay, we'll give her that one. All right, Jamie, are you ready?
Ready.
She said she's ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3, spin. Caramel corn or moldy cheese? Oh, you get the gross one. Yeah, it looks like that. That one's yours right there. No, not that one, though. Yep. Mm-hmm. So go ahead. No, it don't look right at all. Go for it. No, it's going to be good. Tell me, which one is it? You don't know? Is it caramel or is it cheese? Do you know which one it is? Ugh, I don't know. She said it's kind of both. She doesn't know the mixture. Can you give it up for our contestants, please? They are killing it right now. Okay, we're going to go right back to Pastor H. Pastor H, take it away.
Congratulations, jelly bean eaters. Listen, I beg to differ. That tasted like a booger, and you knew it. You knew it was a booger. You just didn't want to admit that. I know nobody does want to admit that you're a booger eater. Anyway, welcome to our webcast pre-show. We're just seconds away now, right about 100 seconds away from the kickoff of our webcast, and we're so glad you're joining us. Listen, from Facebook Live, come on over to YouTube, from live stream, from Instagram, come on and hang out with us. We're going to be taking questions live all night as we celebrate Troy's 100th episode, his vlog. So thanks for the 25,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all those who viewed throughout the months. Tonight is the night, and we're gonna party like there's no tomorrow, but there is tomorrow. So watch it now. And here's what you gotta do: share. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on the clock because we got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Here's how you share. Tell somebody right now that you're watching, troygramling.com, that there's a way for them to win $100, 100 prizes. We got tons of stuff, some sweet cash for you right here, and we'll get this mailed to you. Can you mail cash? I don't think so. We'll find another way. But here's what you got to do. Share troygramling.com, hashtag Troy100, and let them know that you're watching. Then screenshot and send us an email. The email's here below. It's on the information, and you can be a part. But is this crowd tonight excited or what about our 100th episode and what's about to happen? Are you with me? Come on, I need to hear you. Are you with me or not? Come on. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna count down, and we're gonna kick this off like every other vlog, all right? And then we're gonna go in. Pastor Troy and the gang are on stage with some guests ready to host you. And we're so glad you're here. Keep sharing throughout the night as we have a fantastic time, our 100th celebration. You ready to count down with me? You guys ready or what? 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
We're backstage. Getting ready to go get on the four-wheeler. I like that hair, don't you?
It's nice of you to tie your brother's shoe. All right, yes. Welcome to the Sometimes Random, Occasionally, Every Once in a While, More Times Than Not, Pastors. Yeah, Pastor's Vlog. We're doing it a little bit different. Rather than the camera being right here or right there, kind of in your face, the camera is here. I was looking at that camera. It's actually right here. And the reason we're doing it different is we want to celebrate and get to hang out with you guys for 100 minutes. Now, here's what they tell me, is up to this point, we have 25,000 subscribers, all right? So we've been doing it for 6 months. Yeah, that's awesome if you're one of those. If you're not, you need to be. There's a little thing like this right here. All you gotta do is click it. Yeah. And they say almost 500,000 views. So because we do interesting things at the Gramling family.
Yes, we do.
Sure. Yeah. So anyways, we are very, very excited that you are here with us. We got lots of very cool and hopefully fun. That's the whole reason. I guess 6 months ago when we decided to do this is not because we have a bunch of exciting things in our home, but we want to invite you into our home. You know, we've had the opportunity to pastor now for, goodness, almost 30 years? Yeah, a really long time. And sometimes as a church grows, multiple campuses, multiple services, you don't get to hang out on the front porch. We got to do that some at Finch Baptist Church or Walcott.
Yeah, you're going way back.
Yeah, back when we were as young as our kids are right now. But anyways, you don't get to do that now. So we wanted to invite you into our home. We wanted you to invite you into our life. It's not perfect, and sometimes Steph, the kids, get frustrated because the camera's always right here. But anyways, that was the goal. That's the reason, is so that you could kind of hang out with us and maybe understand a little bit more about our life, and then through the comments for us to be able to hear a little bit more about yours. Now, let me tell you kind of what's going to happen. You've seen some of the games, and we've been working on some video. We've just been trying to do really some fun things. We have traveled in a vehicle that can go way past 100 miles an hour and cost way past $100,000. We've got some special guests that we're going to have you meet, along with some games that we're going to play. Now, they've already said it, but let me say it again, okay? We want to hang out. We want to have a good time, but we also want you to subscribe, all right? I say that at the end of every week or every video because it does make a difference. It's a huge help. So if you haven't and you're watching on YouTube, just subscribe. If you're not, zoom on over to YouTube because that's where the chat channel is, okay? You can talk to us. You can talk to others on the chat channel on YouTube. So if you're not watching on YouTube, I encourage you to go over there. But don't just go, hit the thumbs up, right? And share it with somebody. And if you take a picture of that and you send it to us at, what is it? Troy100@potentialchurch.com, you could be a winner. I've always wanted to say that. You could be a winner. Yes, you could be a winner. Now, let me introduce you to our first guest. Are you guys ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Is that real excitement or pretend excitement? Real. All right. Our first guest is, where is our first guest coming from? The back? Where? Behind me? Is Jay Faith. Come on down. All right. Yes. Now, it is good to have you on the random, sometimes occasionally, every once in a while, more times than not, Pastor's Vlog. Is it on?
Hello.
Keep talking, I think it is.
Hello?
There you go.
Yay.
All right. Now, what is that you have on your shirt?
It is a pit bull.
Ooh, does that mean anything?
It does. It's a pit, which is Legacy Fit, our logo.
Oh,
So
very
pit
good.
bulls are misunderstood, but they are very loyal and very protective.
Do you have any pit bulls?
At the gym.
Oh, at the gym. Wow. Real ones or just?
Real ones.
Oh, wow.
Legacy and Mo.
That's.
Those
are cool names. Say those names again.
Legacy and Mo. Monita.
So she's the girl.
She's a girl. She's cute.
And Legacy's the boy?
And Legacy is a wild, happy boy.
Wow. Do you got any grand dogs in the near future?
This could happen. This could happen.
We're hoping for some grand
We all
kids.
are grandkids.
Not grand dogs.
I knew there was a connection coming about there.
Yes, we're hoping for that. So you were born in New York City.
Yeah.
I see that right
Hey.
here.
Some notes.
And you are a private trainer. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, and you sure couldn't tell it by looking at me, but at one time in my life, I was a trainer. Wasn't I, sweetie?
He was, yes.
Cool.
A long time, a lot of years ago, yes.
In not New York City, but in Little Rock, Arkansas. Steph and I went there to launch a church. We're going to start a church. And, of course, it takes resources to do that. And when you start, nobody come. Very few people come. So what I did to produce revenue for us to eat was I was a trainer. I was take what I learned playing
That's awesome.
basketball, and really what I did most of the time was clean the machines. But I was at the Little Rock, I forget, health club, something to that effect. Anyways, I digress. Cool. You are from New York. You are a trainer, but you also do a ministry here at Potential Church.
Yay.
Tell us a little bit about that.
That I think is 10 years in the making. Yes, choreographer, and blessed and humbled to work with the Potential dance team. And they're amazing, wonderful women. And sometimes we get Rob also to dance with us from the worship team, whenever we could pull them in. It's an opportunity for us to connect people by movement. And the goal is to bring them closer to Christ within that feeling and that moment.
So say that one more time. Connect
people to God in that moment in worship, a form of worship within that moment.
There's this scripture in Matthew, chapter 10, 28, in the Message that talks about where Jesus says, come and join him and be a part of the unforced rhythms of grace. And that's what I think of when I think of dancing. Because when I was in school, I went to a Christian school that didn't dance. So I don't know how to dance. Maybe Steph and I could.
Have you ever danced to this day? I don't think you
No, I haven't. So maybe we could take lessons. Maybe you could teach us how
This can happen.
Could teach us how to do.
But you used to play basketball.
Yes.
So if you can razzle dazzle, you can do a two-step.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, that's pressure. Now they tell me what is it called? They wrote it down here.
No days off?
Yeah, what is no days off? Hashtag no days off.
No days off. Yeah. No days off is actually not just about working out. It's about being the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. And that's whether it is in leadership, as a student, as a parent. It's just going that extra mile every single day, because every day is, of course, not promised. So as long as we are breathing, let's give it 100%. No days off.
All right, so it's about personal growth.
Yes.
So why don't you do this? We, again, the whole reason that we started this vlog is to let people, or invite, I guess is a better word, folks into our life. And one of the things that's been a huge value for me is personal growth. I know who I was, and I know who I am, and the difference is in personal growth. So I'm sure there's some folks watching that need, they're in their car or wherever they're at, they need a little encouragement. So rather than looking at me, why don't you look at where that red light is and you know, you can tell from your conversations and the ministry that you do that you take that serious.
Yes.
So challenge that. Why should any of us engage in that much depth when it comes to growing as a person?
I love that question. We have all an anointing and a purpose that God has placed into each individual that He created. So as long as we're here, I challenge you to find what you're passionate about, spend 15 minutes a day checking in with God in a quiet place, and He will reveal to you your anointing. And then I challenge you to surround yourself with those people that are going to speak life into that anointing, that are going to encourage your personal growth, because we do not have the luxury of time to be complacent with that. There are too many people that need to know God, and each of us have an opportunity to bring them to God in whatever avenue or anointing God has given us as individuals.
All right, yeah. Now, again, if you're just joining us, you can win $100. The way you can win $100 is to send to Troy100 at potential. No, it's Troy. Is it right? Troy100 at potentialchurch.com, and you could be the lucky winner. Now, I know you guys did a contest, the dudes and the dads. It was all about 100 push-ups.
Yes.
And we were going to see who did. So I want you to think about it. Everybody watching, who do you think? Well, tell us what the goal of the contest was, and then we'll have people comment on who they think won.
Okay, so the goal was we had dads versus dudes. So the dads, there were 3 dads and then 3 not dads. And the challenge was 100 reps. And of course they said it could be push-ups, but I felt let's add more than push-ups. Let's add other things and squats and tons of other things. And let's see who would last the longest, dads or the dudes.
So it's kind of endurance test.
It's endurance.
All right, so who do you think? Do we have any of the dads here?
Whoop, whoop.
If you were a dad, stand, part of the dad contest. Have any dads out there that were part of the dad? All right, how about dudes? Do we have any dudes?
Yeah.
Dude, any other dude?
We got them.
All right, we got 2 dudes and we got 1 dad. So here's what I want you to do. Who do you think won? In the comment section below, let us know who you think endured the longest, the dad or the dude. Let's watch and find out.
This workout today is going to be 100 rep challenge. It's not just 100 reps. It's 100 reps of every single thing that's on this board. Back to your spot, Matt.
One of the things I'm looking forward to right now, between now and the time we start, is that the rapture actually happens. But if it doesn't, you know, I'm going to give it my all, and actually the dads are going to overcome the dudes.
So I've got to tell you from the front end, I've been born for this. I'm a dad.
We're the great team, and the reason we're great is we're great, and that's wisdom.
1, 2, 3, Team Dad!
Right. Right now I'm in the best shape of my life. So what I expect is to win by landslide.
Well, I've got one main concern. It's called elements.
I could do better. Not even prepared. I think I could do better.
D-U-D-E-S, dudes!
This should feel terrible. Where are you, Sam? Get down there, Danny. Start off with those bear crawls all the way down. This should be horrible, but you are loved. Sprint! Sprint! Come on, get it back, get it back, get it back, get it back, get it back. Do not edge your way with little walking steps when you come up. I see you, Danny. Back to the top over there, Sam. Bear crawl, feet up there.
I can't stand up. Oh, kids don't try this at home.
Well, round 4, somehow, from round 1 to 4, I became Danny's son.
Woo! Ah! Come on, man, come on. You got this.
I have to call him Daddy.
There's 2 of us left.
Let's talk about this.
And there's only but 1 person left over there. 3 dads and 3 young bucks.
Round 1.
2 dads are left, and only 1 young buck is left.
Honor.
I don't know, it seems like they went through some less painful stuff I had to go through and they quit. Bunch of quitters.
had to come get me.
So we moved inside because the sun was killing us. We're halfway there, and I don't know if I can make it.
I haven't got tired not one time. What's wrong with these guys?
I feel pretty confident. I mean, I've not messed up. I've done everything I needed to do. Everything Jay's asked me to do. I think we're gonna win this one.
Jacob, honey. Jacob. What's going on?
I'm gonna do your push-ups for you.
Go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Come on, where we at? Where we at? Come on. Yep.
All right, guys. So you saw it here. It started out as a 1,000 rep challenge that turned into a 100 rep challenge, but there was team building, team bonding, slight blood, but they all finished. The dads won, but we're all winners.
1, 2. One more. 1, 2.
All right. So did the dads really win?
The dads really won.
Awesome.
And I'll tell you, there were rest periods from the dudes, and the dads kept working while they were resting.
That's what I thought would happen. All right. Didn't you?
Of course I did. Yes.
Hey, let's give it up for Jay. Thank you so much for helping us out.
Thank you. Thank you for all you do.
Yes, celebrating 100. That's what we're doing, 100 episodes. If you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to do that. But don't just subscribe yourself. This is a great way to help us kind of get to the next level. We're celebrating, but we're also challenging. And the way you can do that is call your friends, text your friends. Not call, nobody calls today, do they? Text your friends. You can send them a reminder to subscribe themselves, to tune in and be part of the sometimes random, occasionally, every once in a while.
Pastor's Vlog.
Yeah, Pastor's Vlog. Kind of want to invite you into our home and for us to be able to do life together, see some of the ways, really, that we live out what the Scripture has to say. That you can be a Christ follower and be somewhat normal, I guess, right? Somewhat normal. Anyway, so you can win $100. All you got to do is take a picture and subscribe and send it to Troy100@potentialchurch.com. And now we are going to go and visit Pastor Aridus. Pastor Aridus?
Thank you, Pastor Troy. That was amazing. I'm just glad I was sick the day of the dads versus the dudes, to be honest with you. It was a great day to miss, but they did fantastic. Congratulations, dads. Thank you, Pastor Troy. Hey, we're celebrating. If you're tuning in right now, live audience here from sunny South Florida. It's actually not raining in Florida today. Give it up for that. Or maybe it rained a little. But thanks for joining us. Like Pastor Troy said, subscribe, share. There's a chance. Listen, I got tons of gifts right here. Can you see the gifts? I got goodies, CDs, journals, books, DVD series. I even got lip balm. It could all be yours. And $100 moolah, cash. Share, subscribe, and email us. All right? We're having tons of fun. We're just getting started. Tons more on tonight's 100th episode webcast. We're going to check in with our puzzle people. We've been playing a 100-piece puzzle on stage for a cash prize. Let's go to Ray on stage. Ray, tell us what's going on with our puzzle friends tonight.
All right, so I'm with 2 of the 4 competing teams building their puzzles, and they're coming along rather nicely. I just want to check in with you guys and see. I see you guys have I would say, 60% done on your puzzle, maybe a little bit more. Do you have a strategy that you're using?
Work together.
Work together. That's a pretty good strategy. How about you guys? I see you're probably around 45%. Do you have a strategy that you guys are using?
No.
No, they don't. Well, they're all competing for $100 cash, and you guys have the opportunity to get $100 cash plus 100 other gifts if you guys screenshot and share this event going live right now and email it to troy100@potentialchurch.com. So you guys might be winning $100 or one of 100 other prizes. And I'm going to send it over to my man Ray to see the jelly bean contest that's going on right now.
Yes, here we are, and I'm here with Giselle and Jeremy Walsh, and we're about to do the jelly bean challenge. Are you ready?
No boogers. No boogers.
He says no burgers. That's all he wants is no burgers. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're going to start off with Jeremy. We're going to have you go. We're going to have her go last. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, spin. Ooh, lime or lawn clippings. I don't think it's that bad. It's that lime one. Yep. All right, here we go, Jeremy. Go ahead. It has grass on it. I don't know. Tell me what it is.
It's definitely lawn clippings.
Oh, he said definitely lawn clippings, but he took it like a man. He's just took it like a champ. Are you ready? Okay, she says she's ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, that is a bad one. Yeah. What is it? Coconut or spoiled milk? So it's that white one right there. Good luck. Okay, definitely coconut. Come on, give it up for them. All right, but I have to take a break real fast because we have the puzzles up here, and I have breaking news. We have a winner over here. Marcy and Jose, they just killed it right now. 100% done. How do you feel?
Pretty excited.
How do you feel?
Excited as well.
Okay, be honest. Who did most of the work, though?
No, we teamwork, yeah.
Oh, teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, I'm going to send it back to H. H, take it away.
Thank you. Congratulations. We got our first $100. Let's give it up for our winners. Let's give it up. Our first $100. Congratulations. I'm not a puzzle guy, but you guys rocked it. Congratulations. We'll show you the puzzle in just a second. But, hey, we've got 100 people who couldn't make it tonight, but they wanted to say congratulations. So before we go back to Pastor Troy with some more special guests, with some more special 100-mile-an-hour videos, 100-mile win videos, here's a quick shout out from 100 special people saying congratulations.
Congratulations, Pastor Troy, on your 100th vlog.
Congratulations, Pastor Troy. 100. Wow.
Congratulations, you did awesome.
Congratulations, looking forward to 100 more.
Congratulations! Congratulations, Pastor Troy. Keep it up.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Very proud of you, man.
Let's go, 100 more.
Congrats, Pastor Troy, on your 100th vlog.
Congrats on making 100 vlogs.
Congratulations, BT.
I think you gotta wait for the cue.
Okay.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Pastor Troy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Here's to 100 more.
Yeah. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, got hard to vacation.
Hey, Pastor Troy, congratulations on your 100th episode.
Thank you so much for everything, and God bless you. You're so inspiring. Congrats on your vlog.
Great job for the 100.
It's bananas.
Hey, Pastor Troy, I just want to say congratulations on your 100th vlog.
Woo! Congrats. 100th vlog. Congrats, Pastor Troy. Congratulations. Hi.
Hi.
Thank you.
love you. Keep pressing on. Ready to see 1,000.
Job well done.
Hi, congratulations.
Happy 100 vlog, Pastor Troy. Love you. Bye.
It's been amazing, impacting, and I appreciate you. They're really funny.
Pastor Troy 100, represent one time. Woo! 100 more to go.
All right, 100 thank yous or way to go or what. You know, watching those though, I'm not sure they were all sincere.
Oh, I think they were.
Were they?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
okay, that makes me feel better.
Yes, I'm going to believe that.
Okay, good. Hey, I invited our family up here to visit along with us. Tyler, Amber, Bailey, and Carson. They are in the vlog, of course, because they're part of our family.
Yes.
Oh, you're not on.
Not because you choose to be
There you go.
part of the vlog or part of the family?
I said, well, neither, right?
Come on, Tyler.
We'll deal with that on another issue. So what are some of your favorite episodes?
I mean, I think any of the ones where you're driving in the car, and of course you would never vlog and drive because that's dangerous. So mom holds the vlog camera for you, but it's just, I think it's funny because then she tries to be like the backseat driver while she's vlogging, and you're not paying attention because you're focused on, I mean, which when you drive rarely do you pay attention
talking,
anyways.
And I'm holding the camera and driving from the passenger seat.
Yeah.
That's
So,
usually how it works.
So those are probably my favorite. Just watching, you know, you drive badly, I would say.
I don't drive bad, do I, Carson? Serious.
Huh?
Were you paying attention? Were you involved in what's going on?
You drive, no, I don't think so.
That's it, thank you.
You taught me how to drive.
What?
You taught me how to drive.
Yes.
I learned
Bailey?
from you.
Carson gets his bad driving from you.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Tyler must get his bad driving from you too.
I wouldn't say it's bad driving. You just don't pay attention when you drive.
I don't have
which is
I
not a good thing when
I don't
you're
have
driving.
wrecks. I think if you don't have all the key to driving, I mean, leave in the comments below. How many of you think the key to driving is just not having a wreck? Getting from A to B without a wreck.
Here's the deal. I think I have saved us.
Yeah,
from
but
so
how
many
laws do
accidents.
you break getting from A to
I
B?
don't break any laws. I drive
Yeah.
just like that.
All right, just like that.
I'm with you.
Oh, Steph and I have been married for 27 years.
Almost
But
28.
it's been close a few times because of the way you talk about my driving.
Yes, that is a sore subject.
Yes, and I just don't understand it
Okay,
because
when
I've
we're
never
in the back and I'm sick to my stomach I'm a car sick because of how you jerk and stop and I mean, there's a problem.
People pay for that at amusement parks. And I do it for free. Hey, one of the things we did is that we wanted to go 100 miles an hour because it's a 100 episode, but Pastor Aridus was afraid you'd get mad.
Well, I wasn't.
Or that you die, one or the other.
Yes, and we were going to do it legally. We were going to do it on a closed track and all of that, but we didn't. We did get a car or borrow a car that would go 100 miles an hour and cost over $100,000.
Yeah.
So that was fun. And you know what I was thinking? Father's Day.
What was your
is-
okay?
hold
what
on,
was
no,
your-
no, no.
Okay, go ahead.
Father's Day is next week.
Yes, and what was your favorite part of the car?
And receiving it for Father's Day next weekend. It was a tryout, and I'm giving you a thumbs up. Way to go. Anyways, if you haven't seen the car, here it is. Hey guys, we are here at Luxury Rental Autos. Now remember, we're celebrating episode 100. So here's what we're gonna do. We wanted to go 100 miles an hour, but you have to have a car that'll go 100 miles an hour, and you have to have a place that you can lawfully go 100 miles an hour. Guess what? We didn't find that place. But what we are going to do is we have some friends who are going to loan us a $100,000 plus
vehicle, well over $100,000. We're looking for a McLaren. That's what we're hoping to drive for 100 miles. Now, while I won't be going 100 miles an hour, I will be traveling 100 kilometers an hour. I know it's not quite as thrilling, but still, a McLaren? You never know. Could be exciting. Come go with us and let's see what happens. All right, guys, we're here to pick up our McLaren, except for we have a problem. It's rained, right?
So unfortunately, there's been some much more heavy rain than we've gotten in the last year, and so there's puddles about this high in a lot of the garages, and our customer was supposed to return this last night, so it would be clean for this morning. Can't get it out of the garage. Sucks for everybody. So this is what's left that isn't out someplace either being driven or trapped.
All right, guys, the choice has been made. It is this one right here, the BMW i8. It's got a little bit electric, a little bit of gas. Kind of like the old-fashioned Donnie Marie. I'm a little bit, what was it? I'm a little bit country, I'm a little bit rock and roll. You guys are all too young.
I remember that.
And I just about fit inside it.
Return it for your money back within 120 days. Shoppers
Is it on?
don't miss out on their best financing offer of 0% APR for 6 years. Come in today, take advantage of
The hard thing is
financing.
I haven't ever driven really an electric car. So it's like, I don't know if it's on or not. Yeah, baby, can you believe it? This is a BMW. I've never been in a BMW, let alone be driving a BMW. And not just any BMW, this is an i8. This is like their supercar. Never been in a supercar, let alone drive a supercar. It's incredible, and it's fun. And what a better way to celebrate 100 episodes of Sometimes Random, Occasionally, every once in a while, more times than not, Pastor's Vlog. And here's the reason we're in this car, for two reasons. It can go faster than 100 miles an hour, and it costs, if you were to purchase this car, more than $100,000. It's not quite a McLaren, but it's pretty impressive. This is electric or hybrid, but a lot of electric. Like, this has got awesome torque. When you hit it, it goes, and you can feel all four wheels take off. So it's pretty incredible automobile made by our neighbors in Germany. Ooh, as you can see, we weren't lying. It is flooded, but I'm gonna get out anyways. Woo! All right, guys, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, because the one you're watching now, it's over.
Wow, that car was really fun to drive. You know, I did notice, and I haven't noticed before, because I've never watched myself drive before, I took my hands off the wheel quite a bit.
You do that very often. Yes,
But
I have to reach over there and
I know,
grab
but
it.
that just means it's amazing how good a driver I am, that I'm able to do no hands. It's like, I remember when I was a little kid on a bike, no hands. I'm just trying to show off for you to impress you.
Yeah, this is why we have
Are you
Yeah.
impressed? I'm
Fights
trying to
about
show
your
off.
driving.
Hey, we need to go to Pastor Aridus. Let's go over there.
That was impressive. That was impressive. I loved it. I loved it. And maybe we'll get the McLaren when South Florida is not flooded. Or McLaren boat. We could have gotten a McLaren boat. But listen, if you're watching and if you're here in the room celebrating, welcome if you just joined us from Facebook or from live stream. We are celebrating 100th episode, 100 miles an hour. We got tons more to go. We're about halfway there, but there's tons of exciting things coming up. A sneak peek of our pastor, priest, and rabbi walking to a bar, world premiere here tonight. But pull out your phones. If you're here tonight in the room, if you can see me, if you can hear me, pull out your phones, pull out your computers right now. All right, now's the time. I got my phone right here. Pull out your phone. We're going to take some selfies together and let the world know that we're experiencing this right here, right now. So I need everybody participating. Everybody, if you're on stage, drop that wrap, drop that chicken tender, all right? Grab that phone, and we're going to selfie together. We're going to selfie together. So get your phones up. Get your phones up just like this. I got mine. At home, get the screenshot going because you can win as well. Get the screen to go, all right? We're going to go like this on the count of 3. Let's all selfie together. 1, 2, 3. That's the sound of 100 selfies, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what you got to do. Post it right now. If you're sitting in the room, if you're on stage, if you're part of our live audience, share that selfie. Share that selfie. Open your favorite app. I'm going to do it with you, okay? Because this is important to invite your friends. Share that right now on Twitter, on Instagram, on Snapchat, LinkedIn, Facebook, you name it. All right? Share it with your friends. Tell them I'm live at 100th episode celebration of TroyGramling.com. TroyGramling.com. Invite them to join hashtag Troy100 and let everybody know that we're having a blast. All right, I'm sharing mine right now. Be sure to do yours. I'll give you some time right now, and you have a chance to win as well. As you do that, all right, we're going to go to Ray on stage, an update on the puzzles, and I think we got somebody who wants to talk for 100 seconds. Let's see if they can do it. Take it away, Ray.
Thank you, Pastor H. And before I get into seeing the puzzle, I do have another contestant who's going to try to win $100 by speaking about a particular word or phrase that's in this little bucket for 100 seconds, but she cannot use and, but, or so. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Elise.
All right, Elise, do you think you're going to be able to do it?
I'm not sure.
All right, well, nobody else has been able to do it, so good luck. Here you go.
Flying an airplane.
Flying an airplane. All right, so let me get my clock timer out here, and you got 100 seconds to talk about flying an airplane. No and, but, or so. Here we go.
Okay, flying an airplane sounds like it would be something pretty hard to do. I flew here on an airplane this Friday, though we didn't actually pilot the plane. We just sat in it and flew here. It was cool. I saw a lot of clouds and...
Oh, I'm so sorry. 30 seconds, but thank you so much for playing. Really appreciate it. And we're going to step over really quick to see how the puzzle... Oh, my... I think we got a winner here. Congratulations. Yes, completed. Do you have any words to say that you guys won?
Well, we studied hard, we trained hard, and I think it all paid off.
Absolutely. Do you have any words to say?
Hard work pays off.
Hard work pays off. I think we all know that. And for you guys out there, if you guys would like to win $100 or one of 100 prizes, make sure that you share this event live. Take a screenshot and send it to Troy100@potentialchurch.com, and you too can be a winner. And right now, I want to go over to my buddy Ray, who's doing the Jelly Bean Challenge.
Yes, we're going to do the Jelly Bean Challenge again. I need Tyrone O'Dallas and Gabriel Castillo. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. No, Tyrone. He got out of this round. Tyrone's coming down. Tyrone looking fresh to death. Look at those sneakers right there. All right, you ready? All right, we'll do Tyrone first. Are you ready, Tyrone?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, spin. Ooh, buttered popcorn or rotten egg? Yes, get ready to tell me what it tastes like. Here we go. Go ahead, Tyrone. You can do it. You got it. Come on, give him some help. Give him some help. Come on. Oh, yeah. You don't even got to tell me. That's definitely rotten egg. That is definitely a rotten egg. Gabriel, you ready? No. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, spin. Okay, caramel corn or moldy cheese. Gosh, I think it's that one right there. Yeah, go for it. Which one is it? Caramel corn. He lucked out, guys. Come on, give it up for Gabe. Oh, Dallas, are you ready? Oh my gosh, she was born for this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, spin. What is she gonna get? She wants the toothpaste, but it's peach or barf. I love this one. This is great. Peach or barf. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Yes, that one right there. Okay, stop. You need to calm down, Dallas. Okay, here we go. Go for it. Oh, peaches. Definitely peaches. Okay, give it up for Dallas, and I'm going to send it back to Pastor H. Pastor H, take it away.
Well, we are almost out of jelly beans, so that's good news for those of you. But we're going to get through 100 jelly beans one way or another, even if it's in the after party. But hey, we are live on YouTube, so if you're on Facebook watching, thanks for doing that, but jump on YouTube. Why? Because we're taking your questions. If you're on Instagram Live, jump onto YouTube or live stream. Come over to YouTube because we're taking your questions. Pastor Troy will be taking some live questions tonight from those of you on YouTube Live. So come on over, join us as we celebrate 100 vlogs from Pastor Troy. Now, we've got world premiere of Pastor Priest and a Rabbi coming up. We have Rabbi Andrew Jacobs in the house with us tonight. It's going to be awesome. And we have a couple of special videos. Now, Pastor Troy, I heard that not only you're driving, but sometimes your flying abilities or habits are a little questionable. But tell us a little bit about what went down this past week and as you set up this next vlog video. PT.
All right. You know, one of the things that's the most difficult I've discovered, it's like tweeting. Most of you guys tweet, and many of you vlog, is when you have a bad experience. You want to broadcast it, and that's not good.
No.
And that happens a that happens a lot
in our
at the
family.
airport, right?
Yes, especially with our family. Yes.
Yes, we've had a few bad experiences at the airport.
Yes.
More than a few.
We call it the Gramling vortex.
Yes.
Yes.
The Gramling, and you can marry into it.
Yes, you can, right, Amber?
So, anyways, I had the opportunity to fly last week, and it was difficult and painful. We went to iFly here in South Florida. And if you haven't been, I encourage you. They're paying me nothing to say this, and after the video, you'll know why they're not paying me. But anyways, it was a lot of fun. I am very sore, but I flew. I did. I flew. You guys ready to see your dad fly?
Yes.
Go for it.
Let's watch.
Here we go, guys. Again, we do it right at every once in a while, more times than not. Occasionally, random, behind the scenes pastor's vlog celebrating 100. We're here at the iFly skydiving. Now, here's what this means. I am about to face, me alone, 100-mile-an-hour winds. For you. That's why I do it. I'm just like one of those weathermen on the Weather Channel, facing the winds. I'm about to be blown all over the place for you because I care about you. And so we're going to celebrate right here. Indoor skydiving, that is, if I don't wait too much. Can a 100-mile-an-hour wind get me in the air? That's the question. And we're going to find out in just a moment. I'm not going to be very good at this. I know.
But I think I'll change then if that's it. Let's change it. Rick, your chin. Right here. It's a little tight. He's got a big dome. He's got a big brain. Yeah, all the brain.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to jump in the air tunnel. We're going to fly
We're going to see winds of over 100 miles an hour, actually 160. So, and I'm not going to be very good at this, but I'm going to give it my best effort. We'll see you on the inside. Well, we'll see you after the inside because you can't actually go in with me. It's too dangerous. Only somebody like myself will take this on.
You're official, brother. Thank you, sir. You survived. Nice job, man. Nice.
Enjoyed it.
Nice
Great
work.
job.
Nice work.
Oh! I made it, and I am worn out. I'm telling you, it's fun, but for an old man, it's not an easy thing to do. But I got the swag, and I got the certificate right here. I did it. If you haven't, you need to give it a try. 100 plus mile an hour winds flew me to the top and back down to the bottom. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next vlog because this one is over.
Give it up for Pastor Troy. Come on now, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. TG50 flying like that. I mean, come on, that was amazing. And by the way, that video, if you want, this week on the vlog, is going to be available in 360. It's going to be available in 360 if you want to check that out. We're releasing some 360 videos that Pastor Troy's been preparing. As a matter of fact, everybody on stage, you got some custom virtual reality glasses. If you can put them on right now, can we put them on right now? Let's maybe cut to a shot of some of the folks on stage wearing. How do they look? They look okay? Sort of, maybe. Anyway, 360 degrees, some special videos, including the flying and the car drive will be available on the vlog this week. Hey, keep sending your questions. Keep sending your questions in on YouTube. And welcome if you're just joining us now for the 100th episode celebration. And we've got some special questions that came in from folks who couldn't be here physically with us, but they're joining us online right now. So right now, I got a question coming in via video from Pensacola, Florida. So let's give it up for Brian and Kean Stocks in Pensacola.
What's up, everyone? This is Brian and Kean from Pensacola. Thanks for having us tonight. We're big fans of the vlog. Been watching it from the beginning. Our entire family are fans. We love to watch.
Yeah, our 3-year-old and my husband watch this thing all the time. I think our favorite is Pastor Steph.
Yeah, she's a big fan of Pastor Steph. Sorry, PT. But PT, congrats on 100 episodes, man. It's a really cool accomplishment. And keep on creating. Thank you so much for inviting us into your life. And I think one of the most memorable vlogs was the one, Walk Down Memory Lane. Do you remember that one with all the pictures of high school basketball and college basketball, and in every one of them you have incredible hair. It's a good one for sure. But man, I'm a big basketball fan. I know basketball is a huge part of your life. So what is one thing that you take away from when you were playing ball and you take into today with you?
You know, that's good. Good question. You got to trust your coach. When I was in college, we played a team that had 7-footer, 6'10", 6'9", 6'6", and 6'4", I think. And we didn't have that much height. And coach designed a plan that was basically going to tire out all their tall players. At halftime, we had done the plan. We were down by 10 points. Halftime coach was like, trust me, work the plan. And we did, and we ended up winning the game. And so one of the things I really learned is I want to play for a team where I trust the coach and then be committed to trust my leadership even, when it's halftime and you're down by 10 points, that you're just going to trust that you're going to come out successful on the other side. All right. I think we have another question. Video
Hey,
question?
Pastor Troy, Pastor Steph, hope you guys are doing well. This is Eric from Nassau, Bahamas, and want to say congratulations on turning 100. I'm kidding. Pastor Troy, congratulations on your 100th episode. Excited to be a part of this. And some of my favorite episodes are actually the ones that deal with marriage and wisdom on parenting and that sort of thing. So my question is actually tonight for the kids, Tyler, Carson, and Bailey. So here's the question. What would you say is one of your parents' best practices that you've seen growing up? And if you can think of any, what would you say would be, one of the not so best practices that you still wonder about today? I'm interested to know about that. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so I don't know. Some of the not so good ones are the ones that filter through my mind first, but I'm going to start with the good. Okay? I think one of the best parenting practices is that the two of you have, it's coming, okay? It's coming along. The thought process is coming along. I think the way that you two have empowered and encouraged us to make age-appropriate decisions. I think that there's a lot of parents out there that want to, establish a set of rules, and then when the child, graduates or moves out of the house, then all of a sudden they don't have to live by these rules. Where I felt like in our home, it wasn't about the rule, it was about applying wisdom behind the rule. And I think there was a lot of, as we got older, the decisions we were allowed to make changed. When we're, when you're a young kid, your parents pick out your clothes for you, but, there's a certain age, okay, you start picking out your own clothes. And, when you get to middle school and, the conversation about, can you hang out with your friends alone? Can you go to the movies alone? And those kinds of things, I felt empowered us and set us up to win in that area, to be able to make those decisions, and to be able to not just follow a set of rules, but to really use wisdom. Not, okay, is this right or wrong for me to do, but what is the wisest thing for me to do? And I think out of all the things that you've said over the years, I think that probably sticks with me the most. It's not about what's right or wrong. It's about what's the wisest thing to do to set yourself up for the future. And I felt like being able to make those age-appropriate decisions, now as an adult, I look in my adult life, it's not about following a set of rules, but it's about applying wisdom to my life and living by that set of wisdom and by that set of values, whether it's what the world says is popular or what other people are doing, or I think that's really impacted my life in a powerful way. So, should we do this like the serious ones first? Y'all want to share anything?
Nope, you got it,
Carson.
All right,
come on, Carson. I'm sure there's something good we did.
I got one that's weird. Like I don't know if it's good, bad, whatever. It's just something you guys did that I thought was odd. For some reason, as we were younger, like it doesn't happen as much anymore, but as we were younger, you guys would like do these like diets or like see a nutritionist or like do like a weightlifting thing or something, but you always chose vacation to start. Like you would start on vacation, and it made no sense to me whatsoever. That was a weird one.
I think it made sense to us.
Well,
right?
I think it's just because he's on his deal right now. That's on his mind.
So I'm miserable.
Okay,
I'm just taking.
I have a good one.
I'm sorry. We got to go to Scott Mendenhall.
Okay, I have a really.
We got to go to Scott Mendenhall. I'm sorry.
Man, 100 vlogging episodes, Troy. Congratulations. I'm so glad I get to be a part of that. Man, in honor of your 100th episode, I just finished a 100-mile run. If you don't know who I am, I'm Scott Mendenhall, lead pastor to Unlock Church in Maple Grove, Minnesota. We are currently setting up for church service following this video, the vlogging episode here. Troy, thank you for always inspiring me. Man, I have favorite episodes. Man, it's probably vlog number 7. It's where you sat down and interviewed me down there in Miami about church planning. Thank you for believing in my family. Thank you for inspiring us. Man, I remember back in October of 2010, you handed out at a staff meeting, you handed out awards from best player or new improved player. You gave me the Hustle Award. And I still have this award. It sits on my dresser daily to remind me that, man, I need somebody to teach me how to do things, but I shouldn't need somebody to tell me to go do work. I should just simply do work. Thank you for inspiring me. I love watching your vlogs daily when you post them, because from a guy that lives so far from you, and I don't get to be in all the staff meetings anymore, I get to hear your wisdom. You said it the other day in one of your vlogs that you are now the oldest man in the room. See, I don't view it like that, Troy. I view it as you are the wisest, and I enjoy your wisdom. I enjoy your encouragement. I enjoy when you pour into my life because I'm better for it. All I know what to do and how to really say thank you to you is to win as a young leader, to win as a church planner, to invest in the unchurched. Thank you so much for standing in the gap for those that are not currently followers of Jesus. So thank you. If I can, Troy, I want to leverage your 22,000 subscribers and ask them to follow us. We are telling our story. Troy's inspired us to be vloggers ourselves here in Minnesota. You can go to YouTube/Scott Mendenhall and you can follow our story and you can see what a young leader, a prodigy of Troy would look like. Now, I don't know if he'll give me the thumbs up on that, but I hope he would. Troy, congratulations on your 100th episode. It looks like it's about to rain, and I need to get in there and get ready for our church service. Congratulations! My question for you as I wrap up, Troy, is this. As a young leader, as a church planner, what are two massive barriers that a young leader and a church planner needs to overcome to gain momentum? They talk about in leadership that you climb up the hill and then you got to get over the hill and go down. What are those barriers? What are those things that you got to climb up as a young leader to see success, either as a young business leader or a church planner? Can't wait to hear it. Congratulations again, Troy. I am giving you a thumbs up today, bro.
All right, thanks, Scott. All right. Tyler, did you hear all the kind of things he had to say about your father?
Yes, I did.
Anyways, we do appreciate Pastor Scott and Holly. And when I think about that, I think about what we talked about this weekend. Perseverance is incredibly important in every aspect of life. The hardest thing to do is not quit and not give up. And I think the second thing is finding mentors, people in your life who will not let you quit, who will remind you of your calling, remind you of your giftedness, remind you of your dreams. And those two simple things can go a long way, I think, in succeeding in everything that we do. Anything to add?
I would just say stay humble. You know, pride has a way of kind of creeping in, especially when you're young. And I would just say, stay humble.
That's good. I think Leo and Maria have one question to ask.
Hi everyone, Leo and Maria here. So good to see you all tonight. And actually one of our favorite vlogs was the Easter carpool karaoke. It was super funny and we have watched it over and over again. And we were wondering if you could do a live reprise of the songs. We think that it will actually be very funny and we hope that you will enjoy it.
Yes, I didn't really enjoy that one very much myself. Carpool karaoke. We want to make sure, Maria, that we stick to 100 minutes. So I just don't think we have time.
Right, I don't think we do, yeah.
You know what?
But that's a great,
Yeah, well, at 200 episodes, we'll lead off with a song.
Right.
We'll lead off. I'm going to start practicing today. Open the eyes of my heart. What are you laughing? I think I sing as good as I drive.
We'll work on it.
That's correct. You do.
I sing as good as I drive. Do we have any more? Is that all?
I have some questions.
Oh, okay.
Well, not from me, but
all
that
right.
came in from online.
Okay. Some questions that came in. Okay, Tyler. I trust you.
Okay. So we have a message or a question from Fernando. And he asked, what was your first tattoo and what did it mean to you?
My first tattoo was,
I know. Do you want me to tell you?
The crown. I don't have a crown. I think
it's the one on your leg.
Yeah, okay.
It's the one on
thorns. Yeah, okay. I love you, sweetie. Yeah, the thorns are the first. I don't know where the camera is, but you can't see it probably. But it's the thorns, the barbed wire. They're pointed, and it was going through a very difficult, challenging time with our extended family. And And that was a reminder of that, the hurt and that pain.
Renata has the question, hey, Pastor Troy, what do you miss most from back home in Arkansas?
Fried catfish.
Anything fried, right?
Fried catfish. I miss fried catfish, French fries, and fried hush puppies. That's why I have the cholesterol I do.
Yes. That is
and
true.
my brothers.
Yeah, secondary, family. What does that really matter anyways? All right, so we've got another question from Melissa. She asks, what's your favorite vacation spot?
I don't know if it'd be vacation. I mean, we've been to, what's that place? In California.
San Diego. Napa.
Napa.
Yeah.
Napa. It's cold there.
I was going to say because it's cool weather.
Because it's cold.
I get sick of the hot heat.
See, I never get sick of the hot heat.
Oh, gosh. Anyways, are we supposed to do something else?
That's it. That's all. We, you know what? We have more questions that came in, but I don't think we have time.
We got to stick to 100 minutes.
We got to stick to 100 minutes. So, Pastor Erdis Ribeiro, back to you.
Thank you for all that wisdom, Gramling family. Fantastic. Well, half wisdom, half Carson, you gotta, anyway. But thank you for joining us. If you're joining us right now, Troy Gramling's 100th episode. Keep sharing, keep letting your friends know. And save the best for last. We're wrapping up. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you watching, okay? We still got confetti, we got cheers. And right now, we got a world premiere of a pastor, priest, and a rabbi walk into a bar. We have never shown some of this stuff before, some of the teasers you've seen, but right here, right now, and right before Rabbi Jacobs is with us here tonight, he's going to walk on stage in just a second, but we wanted to let you know that we've got a premiere for you. So share #Troy100. Let folks know you're watching. All right, TroyGramling.com. It's live right now. Come on over from Facebook. Thanks for those thousands of joining on live stream, on Insta Live, and on Facebook. Come on over to YouTube. All right, hang with us there as we continue. We've crossed over 25,000. We're going for the 100,000 subscriber mark. All right, it's celebrating 100 episodes. So right now, world premiere. Let's give it up for a pastor, priest, and a rabbi walk into a bar. Check it out.
I want to know what kind of guy orders tonic water at a bar.
A good Baptist.
Cheers. Oh, we didn't know the priest could talk about sex.
Well, what did a priest know about sex? Cheers. So we're here at a bar, and when I grew up, that wouldn't happen.
So what do we do with people who say, I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious?
Is that Kabbalah?
No. You actually sleep with a rabbi.
I sleep.
Your wife is a rabbi.
Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? You're going to die.
Yeah.
So what is your
Well, I always say that you guys took Satan from us.
I don't know who it was that said, no, I won't go over there. I won't talk to those people because they're all a bunch of hypocrites. Well, guess what? We've got room for one more.
Maybe same time next week?
The next time he'll get a more manly drink.
All right, welcome to, give it up to Sometimes Random, Occasionally, every once in a while, more times than not, Pastor's Vlog, our 100th episode. We're learning, we sure haven't figured it out, but we wanted to invite you into our home and meet our family and meet some of our friends and just kind of see how we do life. And here we're celebrating. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And not only subscribe, but send to one of your friends. Ask them, if 2 of your friends, maybe even 3 of your friends, and have them subscribe as well. We're trying to get to that next level. Well, I have one of my friends here with me. I have Rabbi Andrew Jacobs with me, and it is an honor. Can you guys welcome him?
It's an honor to be here.
Yes, thank you so much. You were here not too long ago. We were shooting, we're still working, kind of trying to figure out how to do this. And really what we're trying to accomplish is to challenge people to think, get 3 different perspectives, a rabbi, a pastor, and a priest. Of course, our priest let us down today. No, he had things, ministry that he actually had to do. But I thought we might talk about a few of the things that we kind of talk about on the show. One of them being, it is a Sunday, and for us as Christians, it's the Lord's Day. It's a worship day, a rest day, some people would say. But tell us a little bit about the Sabbath. When does it begin? When does it end? And how do you live it out, I guess would be the right way.
No, it's a great question. The Sabbath, or what we call Shabbat, is the seventh day of our week. So we see Sunday as the first day. In fact, if we were in Israel, it'd be a school day today. It'd be a work day. Sunday's a work day in Israel. So as the sun goes down on Friday night, that's when the Sabbath begins. And there's about 25 hours of time until the sun goes down. Not just the sun goes down on Saturday, but you have to wait until there are 3 stars in the sky. And at that point, the Sabbath comes to an end with a ceremony called Havdalah, which is the separation from that holy day of rest. In the most traditional form, you're not supposed to do any type of work, which in ancient times was all related to the construction of the ancient temple. So no building, no laboring, nothing that would cause you to have to worry about anything but being grateful and being with the people that you love. As a contemporary rabbi, I know that most of the members of my community struggle with that. And so what I always say is, if you can't give yourself the 25 hours, which is a lot of time, I understand, at least find 10 minutes to grab a good book and curl up on the couch and rest. Ideally more than 10 minutes. Goodness knows we all run around too much in life, and we don't get enough time just to be grateful and relax. So
if you guys go into Shabbat, is that what I be close enough in that? And with a meal, is it right? And then you end it with what was I didn't.
So there's 3 meals really that are part of, or that are ritually involved with the Sabbath. There's the Friday night dinner. There's a big lunch, or that would say follow the services on Saturday morning, and then a little afternoon snack. And then at the end, as the sun goes down and those stars come out, we do 3 things. We say blessing over the wine, which, like for you guys, is a symbol of joy in life. We say the blessing over some spices, which symbolize the beauty of the day. And then we have what's called a Havdalah candle. When the sun goes down on Friday, we light 2 candles that are separate and distinct. But at the end of Shabbat, we light a candle. It's kind of a braided, multi-wicked candle.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And I always say that it's like the rest of the Sabbath has brought the 2 candles together, just like internally and with the people that we love. And so we light that candle to symbolize the unity that hopefully we'll bring into the new week and will carry us until the next Sabbath. So
that's interesting. Let me encourage you, if you're there in the chat, what do you do to withdraw? Is there a specific day in which you choose to withdraw, to reflect, to refocus? In the Old Testament, God gave us a rhythm, right? Work 6, rest 1, work 6. And I was sharing earlier with Jay that in the New Testament, in the translation, the Message, there's a scripture where Jesus says, come unto me, all you who are tired. And he says, I'll give you rest. I'll teach you the unforced rhythms of grace. And there is a rhythm to life that when we get in a hurry, I think that we miss sometimes.
That's right. There's a tradition that we just finished in Judaism from from Passover until the holiday of Shavuot, which I think you guys refer to as it's the holiday where we receive the 10 Commandments. But there's I'm blanking on the
yeah, I don't know. Is anybody?
Pentecost? Pentecost.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of similarities between the 2 holidays. But from Passover until Shavuot, we count every single day. And the teaching there at night, you literally say, today is the first day, today is the second day, to remind ourselves that each day matters, each day counts. A wonderful woman who has the gym, I think that was in some ways your message, and it's very, very similar. That every day matters, and you were talking about perseverance too. It's so easy to say, I'm not going to count. I just can't. You can't. You can't throw in the towel. You got to keep going. You got to keep moving forward. You got to climb that mountain and get to the top and find the lessons and the wisdom that's up there. So.
Now, what is that tradition called?
It's called counting the Omer. Or
how you spell that word?
O-M-E-R. Omer. It comes from an agricultural term. It's actually, if you look in the Torah, in the Old Testament, you'll see it mentions that they used to count the bundles of grain in between that time, and there was an ancient grain festival, but then it became linked to the day that supposedly Moses went up Mount Sinai and got those 10 commandments. So
that's a great thought. Make every day count. And let me ask you to challenge us with one other idea is when it comes to withdrawal. I think, as Christians, we think about the Sabbath really as going to church. That's what's, I think, a lot of Christ followers would tie. And then when we think about the Sabbath, we do think about what the Scripture has to say about how people celebrated the Sabbath. And we tend to think of, as a Christian, we often think of legalism as opposed to seeing it in a positive sense. We tend to see all the rules. I remember when we've only been to Israel once, but we got there on Sabbath, and there was 2 elevators, and one that stopped at every floor, and one that you could actually push the buttons on.
Right.
So there's that aspect of it. But what are some thoughts? God. This is a thing that God gave all of us. This idea of rhythm and rest, and I mean. How do we live that out in a consistent, not when we have time, but making a commitment to God that we are gonna add rhythm to our life? I mean, what are some things that you would maybe encourage us to do?
Well, I think we live in a society where the pressure is on us to constantly be doing. If you're not doing, too many people think of themselves as being lazy. And my wife is here, and she'll often say, I have a hard time if I'm not doing. But the fact is if you look to the very beginning of Genesis, God himself did a lot of work for 6 days, and then in order to keep going, needed to take that day of rest. If we can't learn from that, unfortunately, that's what causes burnout. That's what causes people to lose the charge in their batteries. We need to learn how not to do, and how, the root of the word for God in Hebrew is really the word to be. If we can't just be, that's a problem. And so we've really got to learn to step back, catch our breath, really feel that breath, that is the rhythm that you're talking about, and be. That's the best way to appreciate the divine spark of God that's inside of each of us. As you said, we all received the gift. So
that's good. And I want to encourage anybody that's watching, and I don't know when you're watching. You may be watching the rebroadcast. You may be watching and say, is he ever going to shut up? It's been over 100 minutes. But if there's nothing else that you grab from our vlog, and that's one of the things I think we really try to live out and invite you into, is that idea. I think that's beautiful to be, not to be afraid of who you are, not to be afraid of slowing down enough to be confronted by that.
Yeah, and for some of us, that's going to a house of worship. For some of us, that's studying Scripture. I think there's one simple thing that we can all do, which is to dare ourselves to go off the grid on the Sabbath. Unplug and just be.
Rabbi, we're celebrating our 100th
but that's right.
Of the internet, and you're challenging our people except
to watch Pastor Troy Gramling's blog. That is a Jewish law in the Torah.
I was with you until.
That's right. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you probably could help us out. Again, I don't know when you're going to watch this, but I taught on Moses today, and spent a lot of time on his excuses for why he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Maybe, I'm sure you know a lot more about him than I do. What's maybe a few things about let's do it this way. First of all, what's a few things about Moses maybe we wouldn't know?
So I don't know if you know from your studies that Moses had a speech impediment, is what we're taught. And to me, he's a great role model for anybody who has a physical challenge that they struggle with in life. Moses becomes one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Jewish leader. He overcomes that. But he's also very human. And we've all been in that situation where we know we have to do something and we look for every way out. But God teaches him that lesson of persistence. It doesn't really give him a choice.
Right.
So I think that between overcoming that challenge of his and learning to, even though he wanted to on many occasions, not throw in the towel, those are great examples of things that we can put into our lives.
Yes, as someone who's not a Hebrew, you guys gave him a really hard time.
Oh, yeah. Imagine what it's like to be a rabbi today. I see a lot of Moses' frustrations.
And we talked about both of those things. We talked about perseverance. And you know what? The New Testament in Acts 7, and I kind of started here, says that Moses was great in speech, was powerful in speech and action. And it's interesting, you know, when you realize that what the scripture said about him, with that challenge that he had in his speaking.
He also learns, and anybody who's a leader of anything can really learn from Moses. He does get to that burnout place, and he goes to his father-in-law, Jethro, and Jethro says to him, you got to delegate.
Yeah.
If you don't delegate, you're not going to succeed. And so we watch him learn how to work with his brother Aaron and create the judges and create a real communal system, which is a really important lesson for any leader out there.
Yeah, it's an incredible study. Maybe we can get to, that might be something we could do together sometime.
Absolutely, that'd be great.
And you could come here and help me teach it, and then
love it.
I could come there and help you help you teach it. That would be good. Well, thank you so much.
Oh,
for
congratulations! Congratulations! It's an honor.
Rabbi is married to a rabbi. You said
right.
that your wife was here, and just an incredible family. I've got to spend a lot of time. I remember the first time you guys came and we talked, and it's been a real learning opportunity for me. And I want to encourage, again, no matter when you're watching or where you're watching, not to be afraid to step outside of the comfort zones that you have in life, to not be afraid. Truth is truth, and it's important to be able to step outside, see new things, go to new places, experience. It's a big world that God has created. All right. So again, I want to thank the rabbi. And I wanted to before we go, there are some things coming up this week. I know we probably went over 100 minutes. I do apologize. We may broadcast it in 2 separate shows, but there are some things coming up this week that we didn't have time to put into this 100 minutes. Isn't that right, Pastor Erdis? All right. And so let me show you a few of the exciting things coming up this week on the Random Occasionally, every once in a while, more times than not, Pastor's Vlog.
Welcome to the Sometimes Random, Occasionally, Every Once in a While vlog.
It is amazing how fast they go. Somebody's here. Hey,
Pastor
guys. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Come on in.
Hey, what a cute dog.
Yeah, that's Harley.
If you were stranded on an island, what 3 things would you bring with you?
If I were stranded on an island, I would bring an iPad, satellite internet connection, and my wife.
Which child is your favorite? No, I'm just kidding. We won't make you answer that one. Which vlog has been your most favorite?
The karaoke, all the singing in the car.
Your least favorite?
My least favorite, the ones where I look fat.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, brand new content coming to Troy's vlog all week long, 360 experience. We've got tons of new videos, new intros. It's going to be a blast. Listen, I know you know this, but just a reminder, Pastor Troy shoots and edits this himself and posts this himself. So way to go, Pastor Troy. Thanks for allowing us into your life and sharing. But here's the deal. Thank you for the over 100 minutes. That's what happens when you're having fun, and it's been a blast. Thank you for sharing. Keep sharing the rebroadcast. Tell your friends, and there's still time. Listen, I think we gave away 76 gifts. So there's a few of you who still haven't emailed. Thanks for the thousands who joined on Facebook, on live stream, on Instagram, also here on YouTube. We love you guys. Here's the deal. We're going to wrap it up with a toast. So everybody, glasses up as we dismiss, and I'm going to do the honors because this vlog is going to be over. But Pastor Troy, you're going to do the cheers. So Pastor Troy, take it away right now, camera. Let's go over there as we wrap it up with our final cheer.
All right. Thanks so much for watching this vlog. It is over.